All right. Hi, everyone. This is a quick message, hopefully, but I'm following the guides and the signs going on. But yeah, there's a lot of revelations right now, especially I'm speaking to someone who consider themselves a high priestess, okay? Uh, there is definitely an energy of Three of Swords energy, like trying to keep you sad or heartbroken or something like that. And Spirit wants you to understand, right? It says what is hidden will come to the surface. Don't ignore the red flags. Okay, intuition, sacred knowledge, secrets. And then it says great sadness that will heal with time. Let go of the past. Personal growth that comes from challenges, healing misunderstanding, being there for those in need. A lot of you have been called to do that. I just want to point out a couple signs before I got here. Yesterday it was this my daughter gifted to me. It was like a snow globe, Montreal, and it just exploded yesterday. So whoever tried to disrupt what we're doing in our city or the exposure, for a lot of you are considered high priestess, someone who's a truth teller, someone who can see, seer, you can see beyond, you can recognize patterns. That's what it is. You're recognizing patterns. You're recognizing the intentional trying to keep you guys hopeless and heartbroken and stuff like that, but it's not working. The other sign that I got, it was my selenite when I was cleaning the table, and my cat. When I was cleaning the table, the selenite kept falling off, and I was like, okay, that's protection. So someone's trying to break your protection that you already have. I feel like a lot of you, in terms of city or globally, you're heavily protected by all these weird psychopaths and pedophiles that we are. A lot of you, you're the star energy. So yeah, my cat has been extra protective since I started this as well. He's being near me all the time. So that could be significant. Animals, are trying to warn you or be extra protected and stuff like that. So a lot of you, this is the finale or left out, or anybody who abandoned you, silence or something like that, or went silent on you or something like that. They're getting the rude awakening that they're never coming back into your life. They got their wish fulfillment, right? They wanted to take you out or whatever. It did not work. So thank your ancestors and angels, especially me. I was just it wasn't a spot that would never fall off, and then all of a sudden it would just shatter everywhere. I'm also getting that someone tried to do some type of sacral destiny swap, or trying to take your sacral, your confidence, your finances. It backfire. Okay, so this is someone who's gonna struggle, and this could be someone who feels they're rural Montreal or some type of city, Canada or something like that. For a lot of you, this is specific for people who live in Montreal, or someone who lives around these areas where it's could be downtown or something like that. There's someone they thought that they could continue doing this, siphoning or taking from people and stuff like that. For example, he kept showing me, Spirit, that Carney needs to get fired. He's in the PDF files. Spirit kept saying that. He's gonna distract us. Same thing with the Harper motherfucker, who is in charge of a really toxic motherfucking organization that is put out there already. We all know. It's called DUI or something like that. Go check out my repos on TikTok. It's there. But there's a message for a lot of you. This is your confirmation if you live in Canada or Montreal. This is very specific. Yeah. Be patient, because the choices that they chose to attack an Earth Angel, High Priestess, or someone like that, that was their choice. They thought it was coming from a loving place or something like that. Others of you, you're gonna get, if people abandon you, left you, or whatever, those weren't your people. Especially if you're speaking the truth and you're triggering their inner demons, those are not your people. And trust me, when everything goes down, these people will not protect you or defend you. Just saying. A lot of you, you're teaching a lot of people, you're healing a lot of people with your words, with your music, your art, something that you're doing. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords. And a lot of you, I love this post someone sent me, like, girl, drop your tower cards, get a gun. Don't worry, that's already taken care of, but thanks so much. Yeah, so the energy of the Seven of Swords is lying, sneaky, betrayal energy. Tell me why the Seven of Swords and the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups is here with the Five of Cups. Someone who feels defeated, or for a lot of you, it's like it's intentionally like they want you. Swords is about the mind, and the Page of Pentacles is someone like learning or a message or something that's being distorted, right? Like I said, wish fulfillment, but what would your wish fulfillment would be? Distorting some type of information, some type of message, some type of truth, right? A lot of you maybe even unconsciously making you guys think that you're immature, that you don't know what you're talking about, that you're very wise, very mature. So a lot of you, maybe if it's you yourself gaslighting you, making you think that your wisdom, your knowledge, or whatever you're here to do, it's not valuable, you're highly wrong, okay? There's people, Seven of Swords energy, like sneaky, lying, betraying energy, okay? And it's kind of to derail this wish fulfillment that you're supposed to get. But it's not just for yourself, it's for like a whole community. So then again, this is intentional. If you're feeling any, for example, like I've been reversing all that, like I was talking about the financial energy, and I never had these thoughts. It's been a while, and then all of a sudden they're coming back, and I'm like, oh, someone's doing spiritual warfare in my mind. They know that I've struggled with, like, for a lot of you, they know what your struggle, like, I don't know. I see someone doing something very illegal, like looking into your medical records, looking into your data, looking into what you like. It's like really illegal stuff. So if they know that you suffer from like addictions or suicidal thoughts or anything like that, do not, like, this is something that I'm constantly, like, you're constantly fighting in your mind. Yeah, they're doing it. And it makes them happy to do it. Yeah. Six of Cups in reverse. Because they don't want you, they want... Six of Cups in reverse, it talks about past. Which confirms that this could be someone from your past that doesn't want to see you grow, or, yeah. Oh my God, the High Priestess came out again. You know who this is. Pisces energy. Not necessarily, but the High Priestess, a secret. Yeah, it's a secret. They know that you know their secret. That you always know. Some of you, they don't want you to move on. Three of Swords. But it's like, what's the Six of Cups, Spirit? Six of Cups. The Nine of Cups. Unless someone fixes their actions and their behavior, I will not look back to anybody from the past. Just not. Yeah. Because you're getting a blessing. Another blessing. Something needs to die or move in order for this other blessing to come in. Someone wants to come in like a knight in shining armor, but is it genuine? Nine of Swords. They're in their head or about this. Yeah. There's finances. Something is going to be this retribution. So yeah, this is something that someone's in their mind, because it's like they killed their own. There's transformation. It's like someone, the phoenix coming out of, it's like the ashes. The phoenix coming out of the ashes, some kind of energy. They're in their mind. Some of you, they try to, I don't know, silently abandon you, ghost you, whatever, to try to humble you. What a pathetic loser, whoever this is. Anyways, I don't want to make this too long. What's the message? What's this they need to know? Because I don't know, I feel like this is someone who like feels very empowered, and like they're gonna get a rude awakening, that's for sure. They thrive of confusion. Remember, the system thrives in confusion, fear, and fear-mongering, and lies. So this is someone who, some people, there's a blessing here for you. And you know it. There's 2 high priestesses here. This could be your other like dark witches and warlocks like working non-stop, but all that shit is backfiring. You're protected. This Ace of Pentacles is coming. Could be also people like trying to like block like union or love life or anything, like good collaboration, your soul family connection, could be united with your soul family. Someone's working really hard for this. Yeah, look. Those of you, there's a reconciliation, but it may be time to reconcile with someone or something. Is there an unresolved issues weighing on you? Taking the first step towards peace will bring inner tranquility and strengthen your future relationship. Make sure you're discerning who this reconciliation is, because there is a blessing. But then there's, again, it could be someone like they were sneaking, doing stuff in the, because they didn't want you to move on. There's some control manipulation here. I don't like it. Like, why you need to do that? Okay. Your heart knows the truth. You know the truth. Are you overthinking a situation? Trust the wisdom of your heart. It will lead you to the most authentic decision. It's in your heart. You know what it is. You'll know if this is the right thing, the right move, or the right action. You don't need a tarot reader or anybody to tell you that. Please use your discernment and take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Do not rely on important decisions based on someone with a collective reading. Okay? A lot of people watch this and stuff like that, so it's not, if it's not for you, it's not for you. Now, you'll know it in your heart when this is the right move or not. Speak with your creator, with spirit, because it is sacred. This is why they've been trying to block it. This could be a person who's dealing with alcohol issues or addiction, and their environment, their toxic energy has make sure that they stay in that alcoholism energy so that they don't come towards you. So this is someone who could be like not only fighting their own inner demons, but the environment of people trying to keep them for convenience reasons, right? This is someone who wants to honor this sacred union for a lot of you. It doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It could also mean like a community, a business, or something that you're supposed to work together, that you're destined to do this. You are. You're on the right path. It's just, it seems like a lot of heartbreak and a lot is going on in the world. And I understand, the high priestess, you're carrying all that weight, but you can't do this alone. High priestess are not high priestess or seers or anything like that, or healers or community. I'm here, abolitionists, great energy. Keep that abolition energy. We're supposed to abolish the whole motherfucking system down, burn it fucking down. We don't know. So that's what's going on. It's the sacred union of unity of different communities coming together and fighting this shit and breaking this once and for all. So that, yeah, for sure. A lot of you're doing this with a partner if you're single. If you're already with someone, this is someone who like needs to get their shit together or fuck that trash. A lot of you don't just take anybody right now. There's a lot of trash fucking men in this fucking planet. For a lot of you, if you're a divine feminine, you already know that, but this motherfucker is trying to be relevant right now. Yeah, a lot of you, you're balanced. Stick to your balance. 2 powerful forces are uniting, whether in a relationship or within yourself. This union brings energy and growth. Embrace this connection. It will lead to a deeper understanding and transformation. Okay? Whether you're, commit to yourself first. Commit to your goals, your mission, and stuff like that. If there's someone who meets that standard, meets you in that frequency, they're going to match and they're going to meet you where you're at, okay? You don't need to lower your standard. You don't need to, like, literally every beauty standard, everything, it's like beauty, relationship, everything has been based on pedophiles, sex offenders, and fucked up people. And also, like, everything needs to be discontract, right? They colonize, completely dismantle. What you thought the commitment was commitment and stuff like that, it is not. Unions is sacred. Sex energy, your sacral is sacred. Okay, so a lot of you, maybe you're reconciling within yourself that you're like, yeah, no, I really let myself go, and I need to have standards, and it's okay. It's a process. Cleanse all that energy, all that bullshit that you believe it's not. Okay, yeah. You're a lot of you inspiring a lot of people to be better, to do better. So yeah, you have a lot of haters that want to continue living the lifestyle. Thank you. In the closet, secret being held down low. Yeah. A lot of you, if you're a standard, because I know there's a lot of everything changed. You've changed. You're not the same anymore. Yeah, a lot of you, that's it. Girl, boy, whoever you are, new boo. Okay, happy place, seeing someone new, new love blossom, enjoying each other. Yeah. A lot of you, they thought that they got the bag. They didn't. They went for a new person, and it turned out it was a trash. It was trash. And they're stuck with that trash. That Spire milk. Spire yogurt. Here we go again. Yeah. This water sign. You're getting a new person. Yeah, it's too much. Seek screenshot proof, letting go, throwing out memories. Yeah, a lot of you, you're like, what they thought it was trash, or you were like, yeah, no, you're trash. Yeah, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. All those of you, this is someone who had to deal with trash, a lot of trash, and now they see you as their new boo, and a new, oh, okay, do the work, though. This is someone who thinks that they can just come in after a while and around fall. Okay. So yeah, they're letting you know now, like, they need to communicate. That's it. Like, it says, because they're dealing with anxiety, refuse to give in, silence within. Yeah, so around the fall, I feel like they disconnected with everybody. Yeah. In and out, clashing like waves. Yeah, because they have to deal with all these emotions. So someone went through ego death. You caused it, or they caused it toward you. I don't know, I'm getting the energy word, like, this is someone who, like, caused you ego death because you intuitively knew that they chose a not trash, and they thought they and then a lot of you had to deal with that ego death, with that rejection, with that whole healing and stuff like that, breaking out your heart and picking up the pieces and stuff like that, and staying, for a lot of you, single and not confirmation. And that now this person, like, they cannot imagine after whatever, I guess they broke off with whoever that is and realized that they're not you and they're trash. And now that's what it is. It's giving them anxiety to be in the position that you were, that they put you there. They put the ego death there, right? By ignoring your feelings, ignoring that you were everything. And not only that, like, they neglected their emotion. This is someone who, like, struggles with vulnerability and commitment, and yeah, so now their biggest anxiety right now, and their inner knowing, is letting them know, like, a lot of you, like, they were expecting you to wait for them until they were done with that relationship, and then wait for them to like being single and not have anybody or something like that, which is, for a lot of you did, but you didn't do it for them. You did it for yourself, because right now the dating pool is fucking nasty, yeast infection everywhere. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, so a lot of you rather be single and alone, and or with your friends, or having fun, not committed to anybody, just committing to your own goals, your dreams, your self-care, your volunteering work. A lot of you are activists and committed into your roles that you're doing really well, and you don't need this person. Yeah. So they're having the realization that you never did need them. They needed you. You wanted them, though, once upon a time. Now the realization is that they let go of, or were closed off to something, that it was sacred, that it was a gift. And now they're realizing that that gift is slipping away. Like, a lot of you, for sure, you could have loved this person and probably still do, forgive their energy and stuff like that, because you know that they weren't the awakened, or they weren't in the right mind. So a lot of you yeah, It just, I'm feeling the energy is like you will never forget. And a lot of you, I feel like you did forgive, but for yourself. And to just let this go and make space for your own energy to bring good energy in your life. But you're not forgetting. Okay? And now I feel like this is someone who has a lot of anxieties, a lot of how do I get back to this person? How do I get back to the good graces? How do I get back to them to trust me again? Because you don't trust this person. They're giving you the ick, right? Especially if they've been around the block, or they didn't treat their body as sacred like you do. You were always the wish fulfillment, and they treat it like shit. So now whoever they were in the karmic energy, they treated them like shit. They knew they were trash. I think they knew from the beginning, but I feel like the trash energy is trying to replace you, or trying to look for you in other people's energy, because the intense of the love that they have for you was too much, so they decided to go for someone less. And also that too, you trigger their growth and everything. So I feel like this is someone who, like, yeah, they fumble the bag. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of you, this person is trying to figure it out. Like, they just cannot believe, like, I don't know, they feeling it. Like, a lot of you, you're moving on completely, or you have, and you're dating someone, or a lot of you, you've put yourself out there, or you're going out more, or like, I don't know. I feel like you're just not, now you're closed off to them, you know? Just like, it's like you're giving the same energy that they were giving you before, and they don't like it. Yet, this is very misogyny energy. And bigotry. Again, patriarchy energy intensely here. This is why when you have to decolonize something, you can call the shit out when it needs to be called out, especially in energy readings. They were stingy and greedy with their energy, and now they're expecting you to give to them what you were already trying to, or making them aware, like, you were emotionally available, you were there and stuff like that, and they didn't. They ignored. They just thought that something else was better. Yeah, they build a whole facade around this fake ass mask, putting on a front, people pleaser, hidden motives, weird behavior. Watch out for that. This is the energy that it's like after they're maybe been single for a while, they're like, oh my god, like, I did all this work for me and for them, but now they're moving on with someone else. Well, boo, everybody has to pay karmic debt here. If you put the person that it was a blessing, that you thought that you knew already that this was a sacred union, and you still put them through ego death, you still put them through the ringer, you still, even though this, I feel like this person never wanted you to know that so for a lot of you, they just went silent and ghosted you and stuff like that, or didn't want you to have access, like really weird behavior, right? And giving you the silent treatment, which is part of, like, you know, it's a violence, it's like a horse converted narcissist energy, right? This person has traits of those, okay? I don't know too much detail because I have to go deeper into this, but it's the lifestyle. You didn't fit their lifestyle. Divine feminine. Or it could be that they don't fit your lifestyle, divine feminine, the lifestyle where you want commitment, where you are spiritual, where you value your body and you nurture your relationships, you don't disrespect people, you have integrity and morals. And maybe this person doesn't, or didn't at that time. But it says, in the closet, secret being held down low. So this is someone who in their lifestyle is down low. Like, they could be, you know, into women, not just women. It could be men, it could be trans, it could be whatever. Nothing against those things. Yeah, emotions, like, very confused, very chaotic. Yeah. Like, it's very chaotic, this energy, right? So you don't want none of that. You want peace, like, for real. Like, You don't want this. And I feel like this is someone want you to carry their burdens, okay? It says law enforcement, temptation, criminal history, avoiding the 12. The 12. Dating, letting you know. Date, letting you know, surprise thinking of you. But you hold the proof. Or I feel like this person has the proof now of what happened to them. So a lot of these, yeah, holding back, coming towards you, indecisive, procrastinating. This is why. That's it. So for a lot of you, you don't really, yeah, I feel like this is weird. Like this is one of the angels and going through like the same thing that you went through. The same thing is happening to them right now. The same thing of finding out that you found out that they were with someone and this is why they left you, and you're like, okay, I'm moving on with my life, or heal or work on yourself. You didn't replace them like they try to replace you. That's what is going on here. You healed. Yeah, and you're so fucking attractive, and this is freaking out this person because they know that you're gonna find someone. Not find, they're gonna find you because, yeah, they know it. Yeah. So now the same energy. So a lot of you, if you started a relationship already or you're about to, this is someone cannot, like, they're having anxiety, and the same thing, the same way that they broke your heart, that they did this, it's happening to them now. And this could have been also that too. It's like if this karmic, I feel like they chose somebody else over them now. They did. I feel like this is someone who got caught their karmic, their ex, even though they were in love with you, by the way. They were with someone for a convenient reason, okay? I'm not... But they chose that either for finances, status, or whatever, and they regret that shit because this person, yeah, they chose somebody else over them. Someone with money, the same energy, the same way that they chose this karmic over you, this karmic chose someone else over them. So yeah, this is hard. This is ego. Yeah, their ego death is here. It's been happening for a while, I feel like, for this person. But let's see what the angels, yeah, page of water. The page of water that came out, page of cups. Yeah, they see you now. Also, they're very intuitive, sensitive, artistic, and friendly, it says. A new person enters your life, a relationship begins, a new phase, heighten, and then this will heighten your psychic abilities. Oh shit. You're gonna be really happy. Happy outcome, really new ideas that lead to success, have confidence in yourself. Yeah. I don't want to leave it like that, but you have the page and the page. This person is a page. You're an empress, high priestess. You're not in the same frequency anymore. You healed and build yourself, right? So the frequency shift. This person is still stuck in the energy where this karmic left them, or they found out the karmic or whatever, and then they went on a lot of you, it's like they thought they can put you as a rebound, or maybe they didn't want you to be a rebound, and this is why they're like, you know, but now they're realizing that they were the rebound. They were the rebound for this karmic. So this is why there's a new person in their energy. Some of them could have found this karmic with this person. They saw them with someone I'm seeing someone like in a cafe or something, like, or even in their own house, in their apartment. Yeah, someone saw their karmic, and this karmic does not care. Does not. But the karmic does know about you, whoever divine feminine you are. They wanted to be like you, but I feel like they got tired of this person. Of how in love they are with you. But then why? Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, there's a decision. This person has to make a decision. It says share feelings, mirror emotion, your other half, reflection of soul. It says expressing conversation, unblocking, hearing your voice. Wow. I feel like this person cannot believe that you haven't blocked them yet. you didn't block them. I don't see that you because you're not in the same. You're not gonna stoop to their level. I feel like a lot of you, it's like I'm not gonna. Yeah, I feel like letting you know, enjoying you, good vibe, expressing love. This is someone who appreciates. Yeah, that's why twin flames are very chaotic and complicated, because a lot of you love this person. I see it. Don't try to deny it. I know the denial. Hey, we're watching the denial all over the system, all over the world right now. So don't come with me like don't know. Whether you're with someone or you're not with someone, you're in love with this person. Same energy. You're mirroring each other. You appreciate each other. You love each other. You support each other, even when you're not together. Even when there's no contact. They're gonna call you. They know you're motherfucking guarded, and you should. Divine Feminine again. A lot of you, yeah, this is you. Oh, motherfucking. Oh. Yeah. They know. Oh. It's like they trigger the light and shadow of you. But that's what it is. And so you do to them as well. So yeah, they're like freaking out. Because it's like, it was a mistake. I'm telling you. There's a lot of jealousy here. Talking behind your back, being envious, petty, attention seeking. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Mind games, taking advantage, playing with your feelings, stringing along. Sounds familiar? Yeah. Yeah, someone did the exact same thing. Yeah, and now all they can think of is you. Yeah, see? A lot of you in denial. Someone's in denial. Not facing the truth, dismissive, refuse to give in, contradicting. And I think that's what it is. They deny this union, they try to numb it, block it, everything. Nope. I'm telling you, this is destined couple energy. And I don't believe much on that shit. Even the twin flame, like, don't accept bullshit. But if this person is taking action, healing, working on themselves, no longer with this karmic energy, they have like completely changed. There's definitely someone like wants to take revenge though as well, okay, who is fire up with this, because could be trying to take revenge from, or they try to do that with this person. It was just like a power trip. I feel like this is someone power tripping, like trying to like, yeah, like hurt you through them. So this is someone who was used to hurt you, Divine Feminine. So they knew that this person was into you, or they did something. They did something. Yeah. See, patterns, enjoying the show, getting even, childish behavior. Furious with rage, building up emotion, overwhelmed thoughts, very angry. Yeah. They were angry at you and everything. Yeah, I feel like they try and project and attack a lot of you Divine Feminines, because this is what they were feeling internally, and this is also like all the inner demons that they were dealing from other people by colluding their sacred energy with other people. Now they're understanding that, but is it too late? I think so. But this person is still, they have to work on their jealousy and energy. Okay. The angels wanted you. Your wish comes true. Concern fade away. I love life. Yeah, you're gonna. I don't think you're not gonna end up alone. If it's not with this person, it's gonna be with a high level soulmate. Okay, but this is what this real person who, I don't know. I'm getting the sense that they did it for your own. Like, I don't know. Rejection is protection. I think. Yeah. Because even though it's like, I feel like they were insecure, not feeling good enough, and I feel like it was also like as a form of love language that they wanted to protect you from themselves. This is rare. But I feel like that this also, after this trashy energy happened, they decided to just be alone and build themselves and work on themselves and to be better for you. And someone, yeah, I feel like, yeah, emotional, romantic, obsessive, contemplative. This is falling in love, wedding proposals, they need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. So yeah, you're gonna see them again. Yeah, this is someone who wants to see you. They're just building the strength and way of how to communicate this. News of an exciting new endeavor, use your originality and ingenuity. This person supports you. Archangel Metatron. A leap of faith. Follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. This person is taking that leap of faith, but it's up to you what you decide, okay? But you have, this is past life, this is history. You have history with this person. I'm telling you, they're coming to tell you about this, that they didn't betray you. I feel like it was something to keep them trapped. There's something that they want to tell you. They want a new beginning and start, this love that they have for you, this emperor, there you go. Archangel Michael is guiding this person. You'll know when this person has that angelic arcane, when they work on themselves. You're going to feel it. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. There you go. They're trying to get into that emperor energy. They're not there yet, but they will. Because they know without their empress, they're not an emperor yet. They know that, but they don't want to choose just anybody. They know who they want. They always want it. They're just going for it now, and that's just what it is. Any karmic or negative people that doesn't like it, that is their problem, not this person. They're gonna fight for you. They will. And they know that you're gonna be fucking like, what the fuck? But it's okay. They will build your trust. They want to fight for this connection. They want to fight for this. This is an emperor energy. They are in yin yang energy, the divine masculine, divine feminine within themselves. They're listening to their intuition for the first time. They are going through heartbreak. They know they broke your heart and they want to fix the pieces. I see this person like taking pieces and put them in together, like reassuring you. So this could be like an avoidant, and you're the anxious. So the roles are reversing. This person doesn't want to be in that anxious energy, and you don't want to be an avoidant. I feel like you're not. You became that after dealing with this energy, but now it's going to be a good synchronicity, okay? So just trust, okay? Trust the divine, trust you guys, trust your intuition, okay? I love you. I hope this helped. Keep fighting a good fight.